Hi, this is Missy. I've been on and off the show since 2013. Recently I had that shooting in the home.
On Saturday, April 5, 2025, a woman known as Missy called into a support line for targeted individuals, hosted by PACs, People Against Covert Torture and Surveillance. What happened next left the group divided. Missy claimed she'd been shot at inside her home, but before she could finish her story, she was abruptly cut off by the moderator, Derek Robinson.
That person, I believe, is a perp.
Others weren't so sure.
She doesn't sound like
Well,
one.
yeah, she just, whenever she gets on, she just fills the call with nonsense.
It sounds familiar, what she's saying, Derek. Some of it I remember.
Here's what she said.
Yeah, because I have been notifying authorities on this. People came into the restaurant I worked at last night. They said that they're in trouble. I know our welfare office got busted in the beginning of this gang stalking. That they know they're in trouble. They did sexually abuse, sexually harass, organized crime waves. They went after my children. I got attacked by a gang, and they admitted they abused the wrong one. They said that I'm always taking the hit for someone else. Well, this last thing in New Orleans was a kicker. AI and IT and TIs. I had a lot of followers and stalkers since '08. From an FBI sting starting in January '07, and I had a computer virus. Well, it was a Hoxsey virus with the I at the end. They solved it. They took it offline. But they said it was a hoax, and that's the mothership lawsuit. I keep getting abused for the same thing, and this NASA show. The feds did catch the hack, but so many people have acted out on this no bioterrorism incident, and there's a lot of living witnesses. But this attack in New Orleans, AI, IT they did get fired. The IT department in Louisiana, they got fired. It was severe abuse, accessories. Even the Apple guys logged in to the TV. It was the Cox cable hack. There were women stalking that was not in the lawsuit. The feds ordered a private lawsuit in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with the TV hack there.
Oh, boy.
But there's an identity thief ring. They showed me the women's pictures. There's 5 of them. It's an SSI scam. They're planned robberies, SSI scam, catfish communities. What else? The NSA gave me the tips and told me who to sue. It's an identity thief ring. So I mean, there is progress. But it's been so long. It's been 17 years. My FBI followed for a while because I was extremely haunted. And they did say the FBI offices are stealing from other FBI offices. There's no statute of limitations for me because there's murder involved. I've got reports with the DOT with them hitting my car and these young killer kids, the new generation. It's rookie mistakes. I mean, most of these kids are innocent, but it was the Tiger Woods Foundation, dissident kids, indigo children. It was a pattern that developed from Pearl, Mississippi, when I had a store fire, and also got exposed to suit.
So familiar.
Yeah, that was like the second federal investigation that I went through. But I was presidential, and that's why things got out of hand, and this Cecil McCory, the embezzlement gang and extortion group, stole my lawsuit money, which is fine because it went to the children in need. It went to kids that needed a kidney or needed surgery, special needs kids. So I mean, the money was to spend from the smoking gun from all the car tags, which our state prison system lost the contract because of the terrorist connections.
Hello?